All right, good morning. This morning we would like to talk about deep blue. And deep blue is one of everybody's favorite oils. Some people can't live without it. Some people, like me, when I need it, and boy, am I excited that I've got it. There are several deep blue products. There's the 15 milliliter oil. There is the deep blue rub that comes in the tube like this that we most usually get it. It comes in sample packs, and I use these to give out to people to sample, but they're also great if you're going on a trip and you want to conserve space, then just take, a couple of these rather than, your whole tube. Or for those who are really athletic and exercise a lot or who have lots and lots of pain, then you can get it in I think this is a 1 liter container. And then there is deep blue polyphenol. So we used to, some of you are probably thinking, now wait a minute, there were some others. You used to be able to get a 10 ml roller bottle of straight deep blue and a deep blue touch roller bottle. But I don't know the whole story behind it. The simplified Cliff Notes version of it is that we need to have child proof lids on those bottles. And right now the lids are not child proof. So you can't get those two products right now, but they will be coming back. They are working on a solution. But so for right now, then there's just these for three, I can't count, 3 major categories of, what deep blue products are available. So deep blue is a soothing blend of 8 essential oils that comfort and cool joints and muscles. It's both comforting and cooling, and it's really helpful after a long day of work in the yard or strenuous workout, or just, sometimes it's just when you just sat wrong or you moved wrong and your back is aching or whatever. The emotional benefits is, and this was just fascinating to me, deep blue is the oil of surrendering pain. So we usually think about deep blue being to relieve physical discomfort, but it also can assist us when we are resisting or avoiding emotions that underlie our physical discomfort. It offers strength to face emotional wounds, allowing the wounds to surface for transformation and healing. At its core, deep blue teaches acceptance and tolerance of pain. It reveals the possibility that pain is not cruel or bad, although when we're in the middle of pain, it does seem cruel and bad, and I know Geneva will agree with me on that one. But to view it that it's simply a teacher. Instead of resisting pain, one may embrace the lessons it has to offer. As individuals let go of resistance, pain lessens and often dissipates altogether. So that, to me, as I was reading about it, is a lot easier said than done. And as I was reading this last night, then I was thinking, I think I've mentioned that a sister of mine has a form of liver cancer, and things were going really well. And then she just was in huge amount of pain. And so they went in and did more tests, and the cancer has spread to her bones, as well as multiple other places. And so I'm reading this and thinking, I'm thinking of my sister and all the pain that she's in, and the things that they're doing, some things to try and alleviate the pain. I've sent her some oils that will help alleviate the pain. The pain that comes from cancer, I'm not sure that's coming from an emotional place, but I know I have lots of pain and lots of emotions that I would never in a million years have thought about using deep blue to help. Some of the oils, I think about the emotional aspects of them right away. Some I don't. And that's one of the reasons I love doing these spotlights, is because something like this comes up and I can realize, oh, I've got another tool in my toolbox that I can work on. So the negative emotions that Deep Blue can address is resisting pain, avoiding emotional issues, feeling panicked, fearful, wounded, or unhealed. The positive properties, we can feel strengthened, accepting, soothed, serene, and healing. Don't those sound wonderful? So the ingredients in Deep Blue. Wintergreen is a key component. The primary chemical constituent of wintergreen is a monoterpene ester methyl salicylate. Aren't you proud of me that I could say that? Which is often combined with lotion and used to soothe muscles and joints. And when we do our spotlight on wintergreen, I'll tell you some more about that methyl salicylate. Helichrysum is a rare but powerful essential oil. There are over 600 species of helichrysum throughout the world, but it's primarily Helichrysum italicum that is sourced for its essential oil due to its ability to encourage energy and vitality when applied topically. Who does not need energy and vitality these days? Blue tansy is used in massage to provide a soothing sensation on affected areas. It's also emotionally calming and beneficial to the skin. The sweet floral aroma of ylang ylang is prized in the perfume industry. Topical application of this tropical oil encourages feelings of calm and relaxation and reduces the effects of daily stress. And one of those effects of daily stress can be pain. Osmanthus is used for irritated skin. It is also popular in the perfume industry. It's rare and pricey. It takes approximately 200 pounds of flowers to extract a single ounce of Osmanthus essential oil. That there is probably why we don't have Osmanthus as an oil, by itself. A lot of the blends that I love have Osmanthus in it. And I've noticed that and kept thinking, why don't we get just straight off Osmanthus? Well, I now know 200 pounds of flowers. Can you even imagine how much volume 200 pounds of flowers would take? It is the cooling sensation. When you put on Deep Blue, then you'll get a cooling sensation, and that is due to the peppermint. And peppermint is distilled from the flowering tops of the peppermint plant. Cooling to the skin, peppermint is helpful for soothing feelings of tension. Camphor bark essential oil distilled from the Cinnamomum camphora tree is widely used in massage therapy for its ability to soothe affected areas. And then blue chamomile, some people call it German chamomile, has a warm herbal aroma that is calming and soothing. So the blue chamomile and the blue tansy are what give Deep Blue that, the light blue shade that it has. So right now we are talking about the Deep Blue oil. And I still have the Touch and the 10 milliliter oils. So this applies to them. But we're talking about the oil now, and we'll talk about the other two products in a little bit. You can apply it on your feet and knees before and after exercise. Massage Deep Blue with a few drops of carrier oil onto growing kids or old ladies' legs before bedtime. The old lady is me. Rub Deep Blue on lower back muscles after a day of heavy lifting at work or during a move. Use it for a soothing massage after a long day of housework or a workout. Apply to your hands and feet after gardening. Gail, that's one for you. Connect with grandma by giving her a hand massage with Deep Blue. After long hours on the computer, try rubbing Deep Blue essential oil blend with your fingers on your wrists, shoulders, and neck. use on your feet before and after big events such as weddings, to ease foot discomfort from standing. One person, I know lots of people that use it for the really severe over the top kind of head tension. And for that kind of head tension, you can use a drop of frankincense on your thumb and put it on the roof of your mouth, and put Deep Blue on your forehead, or you can put it back right across the, where that bump kind of sticks out on the back of your head. I don't know what that part of your head is called, but I've got friends who rub it back there and say that it really relieves the head tension. It also is very good in helping with bruises and helping them go away. And if you have a condition where all the nerves in your body are kind of turned on and just on alert so that you just feel crummy all the time, Deep Blue can be helpful in that situation. So let's talk about Deep Blue Rub. And I think, I'm going to check, nope, I don't want that screen quite yet. So, excuse me. Deep Blue Rub has the same ingredients that Deep Blue does. Plus, it's got the lotion and stuff that it is, that all the oils are put in. So Deep Blue Rub is a rich topical cream infused with Deep Blue Soothing Blend essential oils. It's formulated with proprietary blend of natural plant extracts and other powerful ingredients. It provides a comforting sensation and cooling and warmth to problem areas. So it's made with all of these ingredients that are on the screen. It's an essential addition to your bathroom cabinet and gym bag. It's blended in a base of moisturizing emollients that leave your skin feeling soft and not greasy. The not greasy is the part that I appreciate. It is the choice of massage therapists and sports practitioners who currently use doTERRA Deep Blue Essential Oil Blend in their practice. So just a quick fun story. doTERRA is in Pleasant Grove, Utah, and that's just north of Provo, and Provo is where Brigham Young University is. And BYU has some years has a great football team and some years has a okay football team. But with their different sports teams, they had been in contact with doTERRA, and that liter bottle was first created for the BYU football department. And other people started asking for it, so now it's available to everybody. But that's where it started, was to help all the football players at BYU. So the Deep Blue Rub, the biggest thing about the Deep Blue Rub is that it makes it easier to get the benefits of Deep Blue over a larger area. It's really, if your whole shoulder is aching, then you're going to have to put Deep Blue on your hand and, do it probably several times to get your shoulder covered or get your whole back covered. But with the Deep Blue Rub, it becomes pretty easy to get the Deep Blue benefits over the larger area. So a lot of the things are the benefits are the same as what with, just the regular oil. To do a cooling massage, it's great after heavy lifting, intense running, arduous workouts, and sometimes after you work out really hard. And I have not experienced this because I don't work out hard. I need to, but I don't. Sometimes you'll be experiencing pain a couple of days afterwards. And so the Deep Blue can help with that. If you are sitting, typing, and hunching over a computer for hours, or if you are making jam or cookies, or if you are knitting, playing an instrument, doing needlepoint, doing anything that you're using a lot with your hands, doing any of these intense things where you're in the same position, then Deep Blue will help with all of those. You can rub it onto your neck and shoulders, for your hands with me playing the piano, and Gail with her harp. then massage it onto your hands, which honestly, I had never thought of. And I'm going to remember, because right now I'm getting ready for, I teach piano and I'm getting ready for my recital, and I am trying diligently to learn a piece so that I can perform at my piano recital. And my fingers feel it when I'm being really diligent, and it's coming down close enough that I've got to be super diligent practicing now. So I really like that idea, because that's just something, it should have been obvious to me, but it hadn't occurred to me. It's great for recreational sports. When you are assembling an at-home first aid kit or having one that you keep in your car, Deep Blue is a great addition to help bring relief when you need it in a hurry. How often have you been someplace and you just twisted your back or twisted, your knee or something, but you don't have your Deep Blue with you? It's a great thing to have in a first aid kit. So, some things about when to use the oil versus when to use the rub. The oil is your best option when you want a more intense way to soothe tired muscles after exercise or a long day. It's a useful part of the aroma touch technique because of its immediate tingling and warming effect on the skin. We recommend using it for more intense soothing of the body than any other version. We also recommend diluting it with fractionated coconut oil to your level of comfort. If you would prefer to keep the blend off your hands, you also have the, you used to have the option, or you still do if you have one, to use the 10 mil roll-on. And that will be coming back, but just with a different lid. For the Deep Blue rub, it's got all the same oils in it. It delivers it in a topical cream with the added benefit of being moisturizing. It will give you the sensation of both cooling and warming. If for some reason you put it on and it gets too warm or too hot, then put some fractionated coconut oil on it and it will calm that down. The cream gives you the ability to cover a larger area in a way just as powerful, excuse me, but a little less strong than Deep Blue on its own. If you do want a more intensive treatment, you can apply the oil to your skin first and then layer it with Deep Blue rub over the area. And the pump version is a 32 ounce pump version. Okay, so Deep Blue, do not take it internally. It is not, the oil is not safe for internal consumptions. Do not do it. But wouldn't it be nice to have some of those benefits internally? And one of the big things, because it's a blend, I don't have the top properties listed, but one of the big main properties to remember about Deep Blue is that it's an anti-inflammatory, and it's a really, really good anti-inflammatory. So the Deep Blue polyphenol complex here does not have the same ingredients that the oil does. So the ingredients, let's see, no, I'm going to tell you some things first before we talk about the ingredients. A polyphenol is a naturally occurring organic compound characterized by multiples of phenol units. Research shows that polyphenols can help manage blood pressure levels and keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible. They also help reduce chronic inflammation. And the polyphenols that are in the Deep Blue polyphenol complex are water soluble. So it provides a unique blend of extracts of Indian frankincense and turmeric and ginger. The Indian frankincense has long been used for its soothing properties and its use in traditional Ayurvedic practices of India. So it delivers a unique standardized Boswellia serrata extract. So the frankincense in the frankincense in the Deep Blue polyphenol is not an oil, it's an extract. that's been clinically studied to promote healthy mobility and function and can provide soothing support throughout the entire body. Like frankincense, turmeric has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic practice and is also part of the popular spice Indian curry. The science behind turmeric's soothing role in overworked muscles and joints is now recognized by experts throughout the world. Ginger root has also been used for centuries throughout Asia for health benefits and as a popular spice. Ginger was among the first spices brought to the New World and has long been recommended for its natural soothing abilities. Deep Blue also contains the proprietary tummy tamer extract of ginger root, peppermint leaf, and caraway seeds for easy digestion of the sodium lauryl sulfate-free HPMC vegetable capsules. Say that 5 times fast. No need to worry about stomach upset, bloating, or allergy issues. Just take 2 capsules with food, one in the morning and another in the evening for your daily dose of soothing relief. So it also uses the polyphenol extracts from the green tea, pomegranates, and grapeseed that I thought was interesting. And I have some information on that, but that got really technical, and so I'm not giving you that. So for some of the uses and benefits, it features patent-pending, fast-acting frankincense extract shown to help support muscle and joint comfort and function. It includes the proprietary standardized extracts of ginger, curcumin, which is part of turmeric, resveratrol, and other polyphenols to soothe aches and discomforts. The extracts of ginger and turmeric have been used in, all of these have been used in Ayurvedic medicine. And they have, in the blend, it has antioxidant-rich polyphenols. Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex provides added I'm sorry, I know I can talk this morning. Antioxidant support. It gives it a powerful free radical fighting support that the body desperately needs. If you enjoy Deep Blue Rub for its soothing effects, it's important to note that Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex is a helpful addition to the topical application of Deep Blue Rub. Because it's taken internally and works through a different pathway than Deep Blue Rub, the polyphenol complex can provide increased soothing for the user. They can be used together. You can be using the polyphenol and the Deep Blue Rub at the same time. One of the things that I was first taught about the polyphenol is it is for widespread and chronic inflammation. If you've got inflammation through your body, then the polyphenol complex is a good thing to add to your daily practice. Lots of times taking supplements is hard on your stomach. That's why they've got the tummy tamer blend in there. You can, if you use the Deep Blue Rub or the oil with the polyphenol complex, then you're kind of coming at the problem from all different angles. The polyphenol complex is safe to be used by everyone in the family. Unlike other supplements that aren't suitable for children or designed for the elderly, Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex has been formulated to help anyone in your family, from the youngest child to the oldest grandparent. A common concern regarding supplements is the source of ingredients. Whether you have strict dietary guidelines or other dietary concerns, it can be difficult to find a supplement that suits your needs. Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex uses that sodium lauryl sulfate-free HMPC vegetable capsules so that the blend is completely vegetarian. If you feel like it's really hard to remember when to take your supplements, the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex can just be taken as needed. When you've got discomfort, then you can take one, and it will help. or you can take it daily for soothing support or used when you need an extra boost of relief. So in the information that I'm going to send you, then there are a couple of links to videos that are really good and interesting. So some cautions: possible skin sensitivity, the normal ones, keep out of the reach of children. If you're pregnant or nursing or under a doctor's care, consult your physician. Avoid contact with eyes, inner ears, and sensitive areas. This one is important. Listen closely. Do not put on Deep Blue right after you get out of the bath or the shower. The hot water opens your pores, and the peppermint oil will get extremely uncomfortable. So get out of the shower, give yourself some time, and then put it on. But do not put it on right when you get out of a hot bath or shower. And it is for external use only. Do not use on wounds or damaged skin. Do not bandage tightly over the application or use with a heating pad, because there again, it's going to just get it too hot. So I've got this handout that I'll be sending you that has some additional information. It's got some different recipes of ways that you can use it. And I'm going to send you some Deep Blue recipes. One of the things that some people have found, they call it light blue instead of deep blue, and it's a combination of deep blue and frankincense. And that recipe for the roller bottle will be on the recipe sheet that I send you. It is for use for joint and muscle discomfort. And it's been around for a long, long, long time. After Copaiba became available, then someone smart, that I don't know who it was, but this makes total sense, is they made a recipe for Light Blue Plus that has Deep Blue, frankincense, and Copaiba. So both of those recipes are there. And then there is a whole bunch of, there's some diffuser blends and roller blends, and just a combination of blends that you can use your Deep Blue in. So that is Deep Blue. We're